Hey everyone, and welcome back to the WordPress series. And so I've done a little bit of configuring here, and right now we have our 2015 theme up, and it's going to our home page, which is the sample page here. Okay, and I've added a couple of pages with some lorem ipsum in it. That part of it should be really simple if you're not familiar with it. Posts, add new. All right, we'll just call this post 3, and we'll go back to our lorem ipsum, copy it. Oops. All right, and then we click publish, and now we have a post 3. So if we go back here and hit our landing page, you'll see post 3 and then post 2, and then the initial post, which is the hello world post. All right, that's going to automatically stack inside your recent post widget on your theme. So if we look at the customization on the theme, okay, we've got two different options. We can set now, and what you want to consider when building a WordPress site is whether or not it's going to be a blog, traditional blog, or whether it's going to be a site, or it's going to be a combination of the two. And that's really why it's so flexible as a CMS platform. All right, this particular theme gives you the option of setting a static page as your landing page, your static front page, or your latest posts. So if we click latest posts and save and publish, you'll see post 3 becomes our landing page. So if we click on the title, we'll go back to post 3. All right, or you can use your particular pages. We see the sample page. I've relabeled this home in the menu. So when we go here, we hit static page, and it's sample page, save and publish, and there we go. So there's our sample page. Okay, that's really it as far as laying out your site. If you wanted to make it, say, just a dedicated website where you only have page menus, you can take the recent posts and hit remove. Okay, and you'll see that the recent posts go away. I don't want to do that in this particular instance. I want them recent posts. There we go. But if you wanted to, and you wanted to make it a traditional website, you want to get rid of the post because your posts are really only going to be. Now you could also do a blog page in a regular website and then make those posts visible at that page. All right, but for now, we're just going to leave it as it is, kind of a combination site to help with the tutorials. Okay, if we look at the menus, we have 3 pages in the initial sample page. So if we look at the home page, it's our sample page, but we're relabeling it with the navigation label home. All right. At this point, you can control the pages, make them sub menu pages if you want. All right. Say we wanted to make page 3, and then 1 and 2 were to be sub menu pages. All right. So if we click over here and refresh, there we go. Inside, underneath page 3, you've got page 1 and page 2. Okay. Kind of just depends on what you want to see. All right. So by dragging it to the right a little bit, it'll inset the page, or underneath, it'll put the item underneath it, or you can just line them up on the outside. All right. And so if you look at now, if we go home or refresh, we've got page 1, page 2, page 3. All right. And that's really the whole gist of getting a WordPress site up and running with either posts or pages. So you're either going to be a blog or a website or a combination of the two. All right. Really, your posts give you a lot of different options as far as your categories. Um, we have this one called uncategorized. We can just rename it. We can say news. News. It doesn't have a parent. All right, and then so all of our posts we can set. Oops. All right, so now you can see that it's changed to news category. So now if we want to go into our menu, under appearance, menus, and we want to add it to the menu, now you'll see that the posts will show up under the news section. All right, so if we go here, didn't say the menu. Oops. There we go. Now our news section. Now you'll see the posts in a vertical format. Okay, and then you can go into each individual post, and then you'll see the comments for that post, or be able to post comments there as well. All right, and you've got some sub navigation there as well. So this would be a nice combination site, and if you're going to do something like this, then you would obviously want to get rid of the recent posts in the menu system over here. So to do that, you would go to themes, customize, customize widgets, widget area, and then recent posts. You do remove, save and publish, go back and refresh, and now you see the recent posts are gone. Okay. To keep it clean, you probably would want to get rid of the recent comments as well. You don't want to see those on the home page, so we go to remove that, save and publish. All right, so now you just have your title, your subtitle or slogan, tagline, and then your page listing, and then this is your news. If you wanted to call that a blog, you could go back to your menus, category listing, just call it blog. It'll give you the news category, but it'll be called blog on the menu. Okay, so there we go, blog and then category news. Now you can have multiple category listing in here as well. You could add underneath the blog section, you could have multiple categories that you could display on click. So that gives you some categorization and some organization as far as your menu structure goes. All right. Well, hopefully that was helpful. Stay tuned for the next video. If you did like the video, please go ahead and leave me a comment below and hit that like button. Thanks for watching.